Well, you came at a bad time, and if you want to get wild, okay, I'll show you wild. Now, if you get the lingo, I was using references from K-pop's Demon Hunter, and if you haven't heard of that movie, maybe you're under a rock. It's literally at this point, especially going into the Halloween season, it's everywhere. It is everywhere. It's on Saturday Night Live for skits. It's on Jimmy Fallon. Literally, it's in Fortnite, the game. They came up with the skins for it. So, anyways, we got reviews on whether or not your kid should watch it, or even the actual review from Manny on the whole thing that is this new craze that is K-pop Demon Hunters. Now, for this one, we're gonna do an unboxing. But before we get into it, I'm the Dad Panther. This is the Critics Collective, and I'm going to take you through, I guess, a parent's lens of the quality of this from Spirit. And we're not sponsored by Spirit, Halloween, and anything affiliated with that. But in the links, you may find some stuff, and if it's the thing you're looking for, we get a nice little kickback, and we appreciate that. So subscribe and hit the like button, comment, notifications on, all that other stuff. Now, how did I get to this point here? Movie came out, and I could see it already kind of hitting the rounds on YouTube. Also, if you're a big studio or small studio and you want to get younger people to like your kid or animated or family oriented thing, it has to be on YouTube first. The way things are done, marketing and stuff, is completely changed now. With how ratings work, even for wrestling and sports, everything has changed. And what I mean by that is, if the little ones are seeing it on their phone devices, whatever the case is, and it's a YouTuber who's older than them, that is what they want to do. And I think I can only speak for my household. I think that's what happened. I think people who are older, I don't want to say 20s, it could be the teens, they're watching this and kind of talking about it and certain things. And then the younger ones see that and they want to be the older ones. And so they're interested in it. Versus when you look at and check out the review we did for Elio, you're watching it kind of be given to you in a way where it's like old school marketing, and that just doesn't work the same. So anyways, daughter watched the movie. She loved it. Now, I watched it 3 times before I let her watch it. At this point, at recording this, she has watched it over 100 times. I'm not gonna lie, she has. We've slowly gotten everybody in the family to sing along and love it and embrace it for what it is. And clearly she wanted to. I had told my wife, I was like, hey, this is Pie Face, this is Tickle Me Elmo, this is big. We're gonna have to track down the costumes. At the time, there was no official costume. They said, hey, look, we might not make the time frame for it, everything like that. And then you have people on websites making their own. You have on TikTok currently now people who are selling designs and telling you what to buy to piece stuff together. And I'm like, they're gonna be rough because I don't know how to sew. I can't piece something together like this. My daughter's spoiled. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to give her the happiness that she wants because I know she's gonna want this. And then news broke that Spirit was going to go ahead and get official gear from Netflix and this movie property. And I was like, oh, we got a shot. So I jumped on the mailing list. Shortly after that, I got an email. So if you go to the Spirit website, you can click it. It'll tell you if it's in stock or not. The adult outfits, you can get them, but they're online only. They're not in stores. And the kids are in store only, I believe. Well, I think you can do both. And so when you click it, it'll let you sign up for the mailing list. So I signed up for the mailing list, got a notification, took a little drive. And when I got there, it's crazy. It was crazy. Think of the scene from Sausage Party where the groceries fall out, they're on the floor, and it's that war theme type thing. It was like that. And every worker knew when you came in. I didn't even have kids around me. They just looked at me like, we know what you're here for. And I was lucky enough to be able to get some, and it took multiple visits. And so what I did is I had my daughter try them on and explain to her, which one do you want? We had a special talk, a sit down talk that I think Danny Tanner would have been proud of. And the conclusion we came to was roomy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the packaging. I'm going to tell you what I think about it, and maybe it'll help you with purchase, because I wasn't able to see anything like that online. Now, when you first get it, and apology for any shine detail, whatever, but this is what you get, right? You're gonna get this little packaging on the outside, and it's going to tell you what goes in it. It's going to tell you the size, all that other stuff. And not everything that's on the outside of the picture is given to you. So for instance, the wig or the hair piece isn't in there. Inside of it, you're gonna get the jacket, you're gonna get the tank top, you're gonna get the shorts, the boot covers, and a detachable tassel. You're gonna get that all in it. So the packaging is no different than anything you've ever gotten at Spirit or even Walmart or Target or anything like that. It's just in these little bags that you can just kind of hang up. There's nothing kind of special about it. Each one just has that picture on the outside. The thing that I really liked about it, and I'll just go into the first piece, is the shirt. So you have this kind of like V-neck style shirt, right? So you got a V-neck shirt, and the thing, I'm assuming it's polyester, but like a thick. I thought it was gonna be thin. The thing that you probably hear me say over and over again is the quality. I am very surprised at the quality. A lot of times you'll go to Spirit and you'll find some really good quality stuff like the mask and makeup and lights. So if you've been there before, and we've been there for years, we're not surprised by that, but I am just surprised, I guess, by a lot of times it feels like with the kid stuff, or if it's something that's branded or quick, it just feels like it comes out of the press real quick, so you don't get a chance to get some good quality. And with the conversation of this not making it to the holiday season or the Halloween season, give or take, very surprised about it. Also surprised at the conservativeness for the top. Now the character in the shows, all three of them actually, they show their stomach, they show their midriff, if I'm saying it correctly. And two things: one, give or take your household, that might not be how it flies. And two, there's a lot of times where you get a chance to wear these costumes, especially in October. You get to wear these in school. And a lot of schools are not going to go for showing any skin, even spaghetti strap shoulder stuff. You can't show it. And so that was a conversation we had to have with our daughter. It was like Zoe's character has the shoulders hanging, and you can't cover it or anything like that. So it's great for Halloween. It's great for parties, hanging around the house, but the school's not going to let you wear it. You got to cover it, and kids don't want to cover it. They want to show the whole outfit. Mirror's outfit was nice too, but Mirror felt like, unless you were just like a fan of Mirror felt like you could throw on a old Spencer's or Hot Topic shirt, or go to Five Below, again, not sponsored by anybody, buy the merchandise, and then you just cut the shirt or tailor it, kind of tatter it a little bit, and then throw on a yellow skirt, and there you go, you got her. This one, like I said, all three of them actually don't show any midsection. They actually make the sections longer, so you don't. So we loved it in our household, Dad Panther's household. We're like, this is perfect. So that's the top. Moving on to, you have these right here, right? So these are the boot covers. You can wear boots or you can wear shoes. Our daughter did Crocs, shoes. We tried her in Converse. We were just curious about what was comfortable. They have little slipper, like, heads, or like little dots. You really can't see them right here, but they're like little, like, I don't want, like, I guess if you go to those bouncing places, right? Those bounce places, there's like grip slip, like if you're at a hospital. And the bottom has this little elastic thing. So basically it covers on the outside of the shoe. So you can literally wear whatever you want. And then it goes up past maybe about the shin, give or take, how long your kids' legs are. I don't know. But it was a really cool look. Again, daughter put it on and she was like, every piece was like a power up. So this was pretty cool. Whether you decide to wear it or not, you get two of those that are inside the bag. As far as the quality, like I said, really good on the color. It wasn't like it's not, sometimes you'll get a costume and you'll look at it and the lines aren't defined, and the lines on this are very defined lines. So if I was washing, I would make sure for sure to turn that inside out. You get the tassel, which I think goes on the pants. Let me know in the comments. But here's the tassel. It's a little tattered, you know, but it's nothing that I can look at and say like in a negative way, but it is tattered or torn, I guess. And it also could be because my daughter has not put this thing down in the short time that she's had it. The short times. The other one. Okay, so we're gonna go with the pants, right? So here's the pants, right? So you got the pants. The cool thing about the pants, and I feel like the ladies will like this, the cool thing is the pockets work. The pockets work. Like the zippers are real pockets. And that's awesome because my daughter, just all the time, if I buy her something, she's like super surprised. Or she takes it as a bonus, like, good job, daddy, because I found a dress or something that had a pocket. So it's cool that it has pockets in it. So it's got pockets, it's got working zippers. You can put a belt in it, so you actually have a really good belt loop that goes around it. And when I say really good, I'm going again with the quality. The pants quality is thick and it feels good, like it's going to take some wash to it, versus if you go, I'm not going to say the names because it's going to sound like I'm taking shots. If you go to a big box store and you buy kids clothes, a lot of times they're under, $10-15. You know how thin those pants feel, and you know you're going to get so many washes before they start changing colors. And again, this has I'm assuming polyester. It has a very thick, almost like a uniform, like if you bought like uniforms, like work pants or something like that, it has that feel to it. Not as thin as like a nurse outfit. So it's cool. Like I said before, you got 2 pockets on it, you got a zipper, you got a belt. So you also have the option for the size to make sure it just fits the little one just good. But again, those lines, like there's nothing, these are clean pair of pants. Now for the main thing is the jacket. When you're getting this character, it does not disappoint. Like this jacket, you can literally watch the movie or watch scenes in the movie, and it's literally piece by piece the exact same thing. Like you got the sticker here that says Slay Huntress World Tour. Like this is clean, and like if you stretch it, it stays good. A lot of times you'll stretch it and it's not gonna respond the same way. But even the sleeve right there, right? Look at that, the fake buttons. Again, not real buttons, but it looks real, right? Looks real. So you got the black collar on it. You got a kind of like the WWE Championship belt. You got a little clip, whatever you want to call it. But look at the quality on that. Man, that's nice. The bottom has a trim. You got the zipper that goes up. You have another little fastener right here. You can mess with that fastener as well. All it does is add to the realness or the authenticity of what you're getting. Here you have that shoulder pad here that's in here. So you got the shoulder pad, like it's a foam shoulder pad, leather, little pointy things right there. But again, that detail, I wasn't expecting that at all. Wasn't expecting that at all. When we get to the end, I'll go ahead and I guess kind of rate it, but I'll let you know the pricing of it. But again, just like like my daughter was flipping out when she saw this, and we were looking at each other. Me and my wife high-fived each other because I took a drive and I got lucky, and we're able to get it. But I just wanted to put this video out just in case it's the holiday season, and you're like, hey, I want to find this for my little one. She did try on all of them. All of them had there wasn't a bad outfit of the 3 that were out there. There are 2 more costumes. We don't know if they're going to come out in time or they're going to be something that's going to be for Christmas, because I can see them putting it out and people still buying it. So that way you're not confused. This outfit, or the first, the 3 that you can only buy, this is from the beginning of the movie. So you're not going to get, right now, you don't have the golden outfit, which is the sequence, black sequence, and the straps that are gold. And then this is what it sounds like at the end of the movie. That's the one where it's like a pearl set, iridescent, if I'm saying it correctly. That one. Now there are some people that will make it, and third-party places that will make it, but that's just what it is. Now for this, this is $59.99, $60. I'm just gonna call it what it is, $60 for this. Now if you want it for Remy, if you wanted the purple headpiece, that wig is like $29.99, $30 for that, if that's what you want to add it to it. I didn't see anything for Mira's character or for Zoe, but I'm sure you can find something online that does the same thing. I know with Remy, with the purple, you have some people braiding their hair and they spray paint the purple and wash it out later on. I've seen some people buy extensions or like synthetic hair, if I'm saying it correctly. Weave, I don't know what to call it, purple, and they put that on top or weave that into their hair, whatever the case is. So if I could rate it, I would say it's a 5. It's excellent. Like I said, I didn't have to worry about, and we did buy multiple. We bought multiple on Amazon and we canceled them. Some of them were coming from other countries, but we were really trying to get the outfit, and it was like better get it early versus trying to get it late. And a lot of them weren't showing up to the door until the 18th and the 20th. And Spirit has a really good exchange policy, which is something like you get a certain date. It might be the 18th of October. And if it's not worn or damaged, you get a full refund. And I think after that, up until Halloween, I think you can do an exchange, something like that. But for us, it worked out. The little one's happy. She can wear this to school, not with any dress code issues. Again, because of the inside and this character, she can change the shirt and the inside to whatever she wants and just wears the jacket. And she can wear jeans and keep the jacket and wear whatever she wants. And the shoes, wear whatever she wants. And everyone's going to see that jacket and know exactly who she is. Now, I had to put it in the tag right there. We are Team Zoe. That's what my daughter said to tell y'all, Team Zoe. So, which I did go online and find out how to make the Korean towel. I don't know what it's called over there, but basically you make the little, looks like cinnamon rolls, so little earmuffs or Princess Layla type thing. So my daughter takes a bath or she's chilling with cucumbers over her eyes. We put that on. So it's been good. It's been good over here. So you could have been anywhere in the world. Appreciate you being here for the unboxing. Hit the follow, subscribe button. Until next time, lick a loud.